guys, it's Matt Tam and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through a full day of eating, another daily routine, plus I'm going to be showing you guys, how to shop and buy food on a budget, especially when you're dieting. Carbs, protein can get really expensive. So I'm going to show you guys how to budget your money wisely. So right now the time is 6 a.m. I usually wake up between 6 to 7 and that's when I get ready for the gym. So the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is I actually weigh myself. And I weigh myself on an empty stomach with no food, no water in me, just because when you're adding food or water, your weight is gonna fluctuate. So it's really easy to, have discrepancies when you're trying to track your progress. So I always recommend my clients to track their progress first thing in the morning on an empty stomach with no water. Now, the second thing I do in the morning is I actually drink 1 liter of water. Now, the reason why I do that is because when I go to the gym at around 8 o'clock, I find when I'm fully hydrated, that's when I'm the strongest. Plus, I tend to forget to drink water when I'm at work. So if I'm able to drink, a liter in the morning, that kills off at least a liter. Then I can drink another 2 liters throughout the day, which hits my goal of anywhere from 3 to 4 liters of water per day. So this is the first meal of the day. Now this is my pre-workout meal. Now pro tip, if you guys are looking for a solid pre-workout meal, you guys gotta try this. It's super quick, super simple. You're getting around 60 grams of carbs, 2 pieces of toast, a banana, some natty peanut butter. If you guys are gonna go with peanut butter, make sure that you're getting natural peanut butter. Reason being is because it's made with literally just roasted peanuts. There's no fillers in it, so it's great for, a good source of fat, as well as it's not gonna cause any digestive issues because of all the fillers in it. So that's what I use. And this is my pre-workout meal number 1. Now guys, I actually forgot to show you guys that I drizzle my peanut butter sandwich with Walden Farms Zero Cal pancake syrup. Now this is super clutch, and put this on anything, oats, peanut butter sandwiches, tastes really good. So guys, this is my pre-workout meal. Now this is one of my staple breakfasts, just because, when you're on the go, it literally takes under 5 minutes to make. So super quick, super simple, and it tastes really good. So that wraps up meal number 1. Now it's time to go get a workout in. So I'm just on my way to the gym, guys, but I actually stopped off at McDonald's, got some iced coffee just because I'm cycling off pre-workout at the moment. And then I got a bacon, lettuce, egg, tomato bagel. So to you guys, just because it's my higher carb day, I just want to get in a little bit more carbs. So usually what I do is I'll get maybe a BLT from McDonald's. Pretty clean, just literally a bagel with, I think, eggs, tomato, lettuce, and some bacon. So today's workout was a push workout, and I started off this workout with incline bench cable flies. This is a great movement to open up the chest, and with this exercise, you don't really have to load the weight. You really want to keep the weight lighter with higher reps. Reason being is because you want to just warm up the chest, open up the chest as much as possible, and then go into heavier compound lifts. So I like to do this for 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Now the second exercise I went into was a compound movement, which is the bench press. The bench press, I really like to load the weight. What I do is usually 4 to 5 working sets, and I like to work up to my heaviest weight. With this exercise, I like to keep the rep ranges lighter, so I do it 10 to 12 reps. Now the third exercise I did was the seated dumbbell shoulder press. With this movement, if you notice, usually it's at a 90-degree angle, but with this exercise today, I did it with a little bit of an incline. That way it would target a little bit of my chest as well as my shoulders. Now this is a great movement as well because you can really load the weight on this exercise. I feel comfortable with this movement. So I usually do, again, 4 to 5 working sets, working up to my heaviest weight and keeping my reps 10 to 12. Now the fourth exercise I did was the seated shoulder press. This one is actually a machine shoulder press, so it's actually plate loaded. With this exercise, if you notice, the bench is at a 90-degree angle, so it's a great exercise to really target shoulders. So after all the heavy movements, I finished off with rope cable pushdowns as well as lateral raises. So I just got back from the push workout, but I also went grocery shopping. So I will be showing you guys what foods you can buy, especially when you're on a budget and you're trying to build muscle or you're trying to diet down. So What I do is usually when I look for, protein sources, I'll go for something like chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are generally cheaper than chicken breasts. Now, this is skinless, boneless, which takes away the fat from it as well. There is still gonna be slightly more fat than chicken breast. So if you're conscious about dieting, I would highly recommend just going with regular chicken breast. Personally, I've been eating chicken breast so much that I'm kind of tired of it. So I like the boneless, skinless chicken breast. I also went for lean ground beef. Now, you can go for extra lean ground beef as well, but usually the leaner it is, the more expensive it's gonna be. So I just go with lean ground beef. I also got a frozen pack of salmon fillets. Now, this is only 7 grams of fat per fillet, and then there's 22 grams of protein. So this is a great source of protein as well. So for my protein sources, I keep it very simple. Fish, ground beef, and chicken. You can also do like turkey and stuff like that, or any other lean source of meats as well. And then I also do something like a protein powder. Now for the protein powder, I chose Isoflex, which is a 90% protein. It's a full isolate, so it's one of the higher quality proteins. However, if you're on a budget, I would just go for just a regular blend. Another protein source that I forgot to throw in here as well is eggs. I actually have it in my fridge, so make sure to get your eggs as well, because eggs come super clutch. And if you want to avoid the calories as well, you can go for something like liquid egg whites, which have no egg yolks in them, so there's less fat, less calories. However, generally they're more expensive. Now for the carb sources that I use, carbs, I will go with just strictly white rice. I like to go with whole grain bread, or I'll have protein wraps, tortilla wraps as well. These are super high in fiber, and I actually get them from Walmart just because Walmart has really good pricing. And oats. So those are my main carb sources: oats, whole grain tortillas, and rice. How I season my food: soy sauce, pink Himalayan sea salt, and sriracha. So that pretty much wraps up all the food that I eat on a daily basis. Keep it really simple. And when you're doing this, you don't have to spend that much money. So for the price of the salmon, this is actually 1.5 pounds. I think there's like 6 packages of filet in this, 22 grams of protein each, and this totaled up to $13. Generally, if you're getting frozen, it's probably gonna be cheap. So with the chicken thighs, this actually came up to $13 per kg, which is not bad. But if you want it even cheaper, what you can do is you can actually get the bone in with the skin on, and then you can just remove it by yourself. If you're doing that, it's gonna be way cheaper compared to this, because this is obviously deboned and they take off the skin for you as well. So it is gonna be more expensive. So this is meal number 2. I got some salmon fillet that I bought, 300 grams of jasmine rice, some broccoli, and some skinless chicken thighs. I know all you guys are gonna be like, yo, this is too plain. So I got my Kikkoman low sodium soy sauce. This comes super clutch. It's literally only, I believe, 10 cals for 1 tablespoon. So it's not a lot of calories at all. And then I got the sriracha. I can't miss out on sriracha for any of my meals. Time to dig in. So this, guys, is my post-workout meal. Got the sriracha, got the soy sauce, got broccoli, got the salmon that I just bought, and some skinless chicken thighs. I'm also on my 2nd liter of water for the day, so this comes super clutch just because this is a 1 liter bottle. So all I gotta do is drink this 3 times throughout the day. So let's dig in. We just got to Denny for meal number 3. What I got is a cheeseburger, some fries, Diet Coke, and I'm just waiting for my pancakes. So I just got back from Denny's around 20 minutes ago. It's around 10 o'clock right now, and I wasn't in a mood to eat, so I actually had 2 scoops of whey isolate. Now this is around 60 grams of protein, which is a great way to end off the night. What I like to do usually as my last meal is have around 1 to 2 scoops of protein, because usually when I'm not hungry, I get in my protein. It's a great way to hit my protein, and it's super easy to get in just by drinking it down, so I don't have to make anything for dinner. Now, aside from that, hope you guys liked the video, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.